this standard run with the Hermit, a lone undead gunslinger from a faraway place, haunted by the inescapable specter of the past. And Old Locket. At the start of each combat, add a memento into your hand. Don't know what a memento is, but let's go. Greetings. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. No. Give me the HP for me. And then... oh, hello. I don't need to rush for the keys anymore, because we're doing regular Spire instead of going downward and breaking keys and such. I do like that fire, then elite, then fire pattern on the right. Always been a fan of that, and there is another elite later, afterwards. Or we could do burning elite followed by a regular elite, like that, a bit less. Yeah, let's go right side, I think. That's a lot of question marks. I don't know... Ooh, snapshot. Hermit is capable of using dead-on cards. Dead-on cards trigger their special effect when positioned in the middle of your hand. Right, I remember now. In even hands, both of the middle cards count, even if these are the only cards in your hand. Oh. I did not ever know that. Both middle cards count, okay. Retain, apply 1 vulnerable to everyone, but I can play it for 0. Okay. That's very interesting. Wait. So I can just play that whenever I want. Wow, okay. So that's just a good way to go for the kill. No dead on anything right now. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna full block. Doesn't feel great, but I think it's the way to go for the moment. Yeah, that's better. Deal 5 damage, but if dead on, gain block equal to the unblocked damage dealt. Okay. Well, I can just kill you. Discard a card, draw a card, discarded curses are exhausted. Okay, so I could exhaust Memento if I so choose. I think it's time to make everyone vulnerable. I definitely feel like now is the time. And then I can hit you with that for the dead-on goodness. Okay. Yeah. Everyone was momentarily vulnerable and it was fine. I'm weak now, which is less fine, but these things happen. Right, and it's 1 vulnerable, so if they're not hitting me, then there's no downside, really. Which is a little crazy, honestly. It feels a little crazy. That gunshot sound seems so, like, little and dinky. Like, it doesn't have the same oomph of the main characters slapping somebody. Like, Ironclad has a real heft behind the thump of his sword hitting someone. Deal 7 damage. Repeat on a random enemy for each dead-on effect this turn. So, however many dead-ons I've used, that adds to Ricochet. Okay. The first shot seems to be targeted, while the rest will be random. Which makes sense for a Ricochet, I guess. Draw 2 curses, deal 5 damage twice. It says draw 2 curses, which is weird. I mean, I know I have 1 curse in the deck. So, does this pull curses from my draw pile, or is this putting curses in my hand? Because that That's like a substantial difference. Deal 13 damage to a random enemy. Shuffle a clumsy into your draw pile. Okay, so it's probably pulling them from my draw pile. It seems like this character has a curse theme going on, considering that our starter relic gives us a curse, and then this common card gives us a curse. "13 damage randomly, and then shuffle a clumsy." I don't have much in the way of dead-on effects. I've only got one for now. Deal 5 damage twice. Let's try Spite. Become cursed with doubt. I have the power to exhaust curses. You know what? There's curse synergy. It looks like it might be a while before I get a shop, though. Not too far. Seems not great, but I'm gonna try it. We'll see what happens. Maybe I regret, maybe I do not. Give me even more gold, yes please. Pile it on, friend. Okay, we can't fight him because it's standard mode. Got it. Ema, are you fussing at me? You want to jump up in the chair? Yes, no? She gets mad that I'm not paying attention. I can lose 8 HP and gain 75 gold. I'm doing good on gold. Let's take a face. And we get fucked. Okay. Well, that's what I get, I guess. Deal 3 damage, dead on, gain block equal to the unblocked damage dealt. I think I can get this to be dead on. Let's draw... No, that's not what that is. That is a different card. It's dead on now. There we go. Okay, we full block, do a little bit of damage. Only 3? Wait. I don't know why I only did 3 damage there. Oh, I was weakened turn 1, right. Just like I will be every other combat forever. You'll love to see it. Man, that memento is actually very handy so far. Seems super nice. Draw 2 curses. I have 2 curses in the draw pile. And deal 3 damage twice. Yeah, there they are. And we can discard this curse that I don't want. Get snapshot. If I play memento, defend, strike, snapshot will be in the middle. Yeah. I think I might be better off just playing defend a couple times though. Wait this one out. Ema, stay. Hey! Hey! She's trying. She's opening my dresser drawers. She goes in there and tries to steal my clothes. Tears holes in them. It's bad. Yeah, so this should be a kill. Easy peasy. Deal 5 damage. Dead on. Dead on, gain 2 strength? Oh, that seems insane. So far, it hasn't been hard to make dead on work. Whenever you draw a curse, gain 6 block. Hey, no! Stop. I'm sorry. Whenever you draw a curse, gain 6 block. That seems pretty sweet too, but man, the strength sounds very fun. Add X defense to your hand. They cost 0 this combat and exhaust. Well, you can jump up and sit with me if you want. There you go. There you go. Feel free to come visit. Wait, 0 this combat. So this is like playing X defense, but then you also get a bunch of 0 cost ones for the rest of the fight. That could be good. I could see that. You get defend plus instead. Ema, you can't be on the desk. Little troublemaker. I want the strength. I'm a sucker for strength. It seems so fun. And didn't I see... I guess I didn't take it, but there was a card for, like, doing extra something per... It was Ricochet. You hit one more enemy every time you use a dead-on card, basically. Gain 3 strength. I mean... hard to argue with that. Discard 1 and draw 2. Okay. Okay. I still want strength. Still want strength. I'm sorry. It seems too fun. I could memento this turn, and I don't hate the idea of it. Just to get rid of the artifact immediately. While I'm not being slapped. I could take 3 damage in order to deal only 4. I don't think so. I think we'll wait on that. I'm gonna scale some strength this fight. Interesting that this briefly lit up while I was drawing the cards. Almost makes me wonder if I played the game in slower mode. If I could snatch it out real quick and cheat. And get the dead on early. Dead on, gain 3 strength. Yeah. Well, we're definitely blocking. And then snapshot happens. Oh, we're not gonna get the 3 strength, huh? Unfortunate. Better luck next time, I guess. Yeah, no dead on there. I could Gambler's Brew for something, but I don't think that's really worth it. I think we'll be okay without doing that. I don't know though, this curse is pretty nasty. Okay, I can draw a curse. I can draw 2 curses rather. Deal 5 damage twice, pretty nice. And then I can snapshot real quick. And I can covet, discard the doubt. This is so interesting. Full block again. Deal 6 damage. I mean, I'll do it, but this feels a little bad still. Deadeye. I think we can make it happen this time. How do you... There's got to be some quick math I can do on this. It's however many cards there are. If there's 2 cards, I'm dead on. It's got to be a factor of how many cards there are in my hand, plus how far it is from the center. I guess it would also matter which side I'm playing the cards from, so it might not. So, like let's say here I have 6 cards. Every time I play a card from the left of Deadeye, it doesn't get 1 closer to the center. I think it gets like half a step to the center. Like there's 6 if I play, and it's 1 spot away from the center. If I play 1 card to the left of it, then there's 5, and it's still not in the center. It might matter if it's even or odd too. I'm not sure there is a super quick way to figure it out. The more I look at this. I got it here though. I guess that's what counts. I'm not sure which of these I want to try and kill here. I think we're probably not going to get you dead next turn, so I'll fight the one that's going to take a couple turns to hit me again. There's that strength gain. Taking a lot of damage, but is rough. These things happen. I've got 6 strength though. That's kind of sick. Okay, now can we... I think we can vulnerable now. I'm gonna do it, not doing the math. YOLO. Okay. Nice. I maybe could have done that differently, but too late now. Covet, 12 damage, 5 block. Yeah, let's covet. I guess I'll discard one of these and just draw another one. That's not surprising though. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need the fire after this fight. This is rough. And there were no curses in the draw pile, so we did not draw any. Okay, that's good to know. Toy Ornithopter is not a bad one to get early. I forgot what the character was called, and for a second I was like, man, you just calling me out on not going outside? Coming in here calling me Mr. Hermit? What the hell? Dead on, gain energy up to your maximum. Wait, what? That's crazy. If I have a 5-card hand and I can play 3 cards, is there any situation where that does not get me dead on? No, because there's only 2 left and the last 2 always have dead on. That seems really nice. I could see that being incredible. Get some card draw in there. Spite is pretty cool too. Gain 6 block and retain up to 2 cards this turn. Kinda into that as well. I want to try Eye of the Storm. Right now it pretty much just lets me play my entire hand, I think. Yeah, I'll rest. I don't need to be a greedy idiot, so I will rest. Blue Candle. Oh my god, that's probably insane on this character. Tracking Shot. Concentrate, deal 9 damage. Concentration. The next dead on card played while concentrated triggers its effect regardless of position. Wears off on turn end. Okay. So I can play a card that turn to get the dead on effect. That could be pretty nice. I only have 2... No, I've got 3 dead ons right now. Okay, I could see that being worth it. Deal 12 damage, add a strike to your hand, and exhaust. 12 damage, add a strike to your hand, and exhaust. I mean, I don't like that. I don't want you to add a strike to my hand. That's weird. Gain 8 block, dead on. Upgrade 2 random cards in your hand for the rest of combat. I mean, I could be into that. Heroic Bravado. Ethereal, gain 1 rugged. Reduce next instance of damage. Next instance of attack damage taken to 2. So gain 1 rugged. Increase the cost of this card by 2 this combat. Oh, I see. Well, it could be good. Whenever a debuff is applied to you, gain 1 strength. That I like. I have curses that debuff me. Like, oh man, I'm into that. Let's get even more strength. Hell yeah. Kind of like Tracking Shot still. Honestly, I've only taken 2 attacks so far. So it would probably make sense to go for that. Ooh, I missed out on Pocket Watch, although that would make some dead-on stuff a lot harder to play. I could take Heroic Bravado, I could take Vantage. I don't hate Vantage. Upgrade 3 random cards and gain 11 block. I mean, 8 block is certainly not bad. And the upgrading is cool. I could remove Doubt, but honestly, I'm not that worried about it right now. Wait. Let me look at what this does upgraded. That's what I was trying to do, not remove it. Innate? Draw a card. That's pretty nice, actually. I don't know, this is a tough call. I could just go for Orrery. Orrery could certainly help plenty, but I kind of feel like maybe I just move along. Maybe I'm not worried about it. I could take a draw potion. And you know what? I can remove a strike. There. Removing a strike over a curse. What a time to be alive. What a world we live in. I can exhaust this curse for free. I have the storm. I probably don't need that. Hit you and gain some strength. I may just want to exhaust Eye of the Storm. I'm not sure it's actually good right now. I'm a little iffy on Eye of the Storm. I would probably rather just draw something else the more I look at that. Determination. Tracking Shot. I mean, it's so close to a kill, but not quite there. I don't know if I even needed to take this 1 damage. That might be more than I needed to do. Another Tracking Shot? Let's see. I want to remove the E from the name of this card. Gain 12 block. Gain 2 weak. I mean, that gives me strength. That's so funny. I might take that. Deal 6 damage, apply 3 bruise. Bruised targets take more attack damage and wears off at the end of turn. How much more? I guess they take 3 extra damage from each attack? I don't know. I'm assuming that's how it must work, since 3 is not the number of turns it lasts. Yeah, it's gotta add 3 damage to it. Okay. So I could take another Tracking Shot. I'm gonna try Hole Up to see if I can get a big ol' stupid debuff build going. Sure, I'll throw my life away. That's a nice one. Eye of the Storm. See, this does nothing for me. And it'll be bad against Knob. Alright, I've got Blue Candle, so I can just always exhaust that. Yeah. Well, I can concentrate, gain some strength there. And I think I will exhaust you. Oh, I should have gone for a Memento, probably. That would have made some sense. This is not going to give me the buff this time, because I haven't played that card yet. So I think we're just going to pass. And take the 6. Draw 2 curses, deal 8 damage twice. Blah blah blah. Drawing 2 curses will ruin my snapshot, so hold on. We do this first. Then we snapshot. And I guess that's that. I guess we're not playing Spite. That might have been a mistake. I don't know, the 8 block is nice. I'm gonna do 12 damage plus 9 damage. What's in here? I could get Deadeye. I could get Hole Up. There's a few things we could do here. I don't know. You know what? I'm already vulnerable, so Memento shouldn't scare me. I'm gonna drink that, get some HP back. He's gonna do 3 more damage as a result of this, but it's probably worth it, I think. Do 19 with that. And then these do 15 each. Yeah, that's a kill. That does 13 twice. That's a super kill. Okay. Okay. And I still have oodles of cash now. Gain 1 rugged. Yeah, thank you. Whenever you trigger a dead on effect, add a random card with dead on to your hand. Now that could make Eye of the Storm very interesting. You play this last and then just throw down dead on cards until you run out of energy. I could see that being pretty interesting. Itchy trigger, deal 7 damage, dead on, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 this turn. Hole Up is pretty funny. I still... If I can find a way to mitigate the weak, that would be amazing. Oh man, if I got... I don't remember if it's like turnip or what, but there's a relic. It's either... I think it's ginger. I think turnip stops frail and ginger stops weak. If I could get ginger, that'd be insane. Oh, actually, no, because it would stop the... it would stop this from working at all, from the weak. I don't know, is it worth going for that kind of strength gain? Probably not. And right now I still am lacking attacks a bit. I'm gonna try combo though. That seems like a fun time. Okay, you're both hitting me, probably gonna hang on to that memento. I don't know what the memento is supposed to be or look like. Is it a bullet? Not gonna lie, I see dirty dishes. I see like, let me get my cursor out. Like this is a plate, this round thing, and it's it's in a bunch of water. I just see dirty dishes when I look at this thing. That's probably not the artist's intention, unfortunately. Oh, actually, it's the little insignia from his hat, huh? Yeah, whatever that is, it matches the hat, I think. Draw 2 curses, deal 3 damage twice. Yeah. And I can hole up. I think this is good. They're hitting me for 4 more. I guess I'll not draw the weak curse just yet. 6 and 7. Random card with dead on is added to your hand. I don't know, I really don't want to get beat up this bad, but it looks like I don't have much choice. Well, that's going to give me a little block. So I guess it's not horrible. Could definitely be better, though. Eye of the Storm, gain energy up to your maximum. Yeah, we gotta save that. I think I can probably kill this nerd. If I'm vulnerable first. Throw away the doubt. Gain some block. Deadeye for the strength, yes. Then we do that. And I didn't have my combo power in play, apparently. I thought I did for some reason. Gonna hit you for 14 and hole up. I'm still unsure about the hole up being a good combo for just one strength, when I have this giving me 3 at a time. It's probably better as just a block card. I probably shouldn't even think about the strength too much. I don't know if I should be using it at all, honestly. Wait, can I get it down to 1 week if I upgrade it? That would be a big change. No, it's 2 weak either way. That's rough. I can get 13 block and draw 2 curses. Gain 4 block, apply 2 bruise to all enemies. Oh, that's a 0 cost, okay. Deal 9 damage, draw 2 cards. Next turn, draw 1 less card. I wonder how... I bet bruise is unaffected by weak. Deal 9 damage, draw 2 cards. Next turn, draw 1 less card. So bruise cards with stuff that makes you weak could be considered synergy, kind of, maybe. But, I don't think I like that. Drawing 1 less card for a turn is really rough, actually. I don't know that I want any of that. I think we're skipping. I guess a 0 cost would offer you some opportunity to... What do you call it? A 0 cost could give you a chance to... What am I trying to say? Man, I really can't hold on to my train of thought lately. It could give you a chance to play dead on more easily. That's what it is. Getting a card out of your hand for free. We're probably going to have to rest here. Making combo cost 1 seems pretty big, though. I might be willing to go for that. Lifting would be nice too, but like... Well, let's get a 1 cost combo for the boss fight. I've got potions to heal me up if it comes to that. Game 1 rugged? Oh yeah, I'm actually fine. I forgot that was a thing. Don't need hole up this turn. I think this is a bad turn for the vulnerable. Probably next turn will be better, because I won't be weak, and I might have more attacks. Or I will have less attacks. Sadness. I can gain a strength from this, but at what cost? I don't know. You know what? I can play this right now instead of... No, that's stupid. I was gonna say I could play it to gain a strength instead of using it to make him vulnerable, but that's not going to be nearly as good. It's better to hold on to it and use it on a turn where I'm actually attacking. It was probably dumb to let myself be weakened there, though. But still, I can now memento and combo and snapshot. Deal damage equal to your hand size. Dead on, draw 1 attack. What? Okay, wait, it's because I'm weak, right? So my hand size is 4, plus 5 strength is at 11. Take 25% off of that. I don't think that's right. It wouldn't take 5 points off. So I'm not sure why. Oh, maybe it counts the hand size as 3? Because this card is taken out of the hand. So yeah, my hand size is 3, and then I have 5 strength, so that would be 8. Yeah, okay, so it counts your hand size after the card is played. Well, I guess I'm gonna tracking shot just because I need to spend this energy in order to get the most out of Eye of the Storm. And then I can do Called Shot for a wee little 9 damage. Play one of the top 4 cards in your draw pile. Dead On also trigger its Dead On effect. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this first, I think. 2 curses, deal 7 damage twice. Meh. Well, no, that's pretty good, but I want to get the strength first for sure. Do. Oh, there was only 1 card in my draw pile. I didn't realize. I guess? Wait, so what did it play? I don't know. I don't know what it played. I could gain some block and upgrade a couple random cards. Or I could deal 9 damage twice, which I like. Okay, well, we got there. We split him. Did I? We should be able to do that pretty easy. Definitely discard a Slimed. Gain some strength. More cheating. Okay, I mean, yeah, I want to play its Dead On effect. And then I can do the same thing here. There is no Dead On effect there, unfortunately. More energy, please? No? Okay. Still pretty nice. Spite is 18 damage twice, you say? I mean, I can't complain about that. That's super nice. And that's 19? Wow. Which is still not enough, apparently. I'd really rather just get rid of this than be weakened and gain 1 strength, I think. Not really worth it at this point. More called shots? Okay. Yes, I will kill you, as a matter of fact. And you. And you. More liquid bronze. I think I've got as many as I need for liquid bronze. I'll enjoy blowing up those birds next act with it, though. Discard 6 cards. For each card, deal 5 damage. I mean, so if I have less than 6 cards left in my hand, it's not going to do all the damage. It's the problem there. I do have a ton of strength, so that can be a lot of damage as a finishing move, nonetheless. I've got something that draws 2 curses. I've got a power that throws cards back into my hand. That's about it for making Magnum good. I mean, aside from my strength, which obviously is very good for it. At the start of your turn... Oh, it doesn't exhaust also. Let me see something. At the start of your turn, draw 2 cards and add an injury to your hand. That's interesting. Draw 2 cards and add an injury to your hand. So what other curse synergy do I have? I've got Covet, which removes a curse. It can exhaust curses. I've got other cards that draw curses to get them out of my draw pile quickly. They do make Dead On awkward. As would drawing 2 more cards. That makes it harder to play Dead On cards. Huh. Deal 13 damage for each curse in hand and exhaust. Retain and deal 13 damage for each curse in hand. How do you upgrade? Okay, just 3 more damage. That's a lot of damage. That's serious business. Seeing how much curse synergy there is, I want to try Fatal Desire, I think. Gain energy and add a slimed into your discard pile at the start of your turn. That's a status, not a curse, so not as exciting. It is kind of funny though. And it's the only energy relic option I've got here. So if I want more energy, that's how I gotta do it. Energy does help with Eye of the Storm. And I am going to be drawing extra cards? I don't know. It's dicey. I'll be adding a slimed to my discard pile and a wound to my hand every turn. Double the effectiveness of potions is certainly cool. I'm kind of leaning towards Black Star. I don't know. I don't think we're taking Sacred Bark. So it's Black Star or Makeshift Battery. And this feels very scary. I don't know. I do have Blue Candle if it's gonna be scary. So I guess we'll try Makeshift Battery. But that's a lot of junk to be dealing with in my deck. I've got a ton of money for these shops. But where are the elites that I want to fight? They've all got a fire right after them so far. There's a burning elite there. I could go to 3 fires. I could go to shop down here, and then 3 fires in a row, and then a burning elite. The right side path is the only way to get 2 elites. I might rather just get all the fires and have a billion upgrades. There's another shop before it as well. Honestly, let's do it. Let's fucking go. Good time to play Memento, I guess. Let's discard something first. I don't need Hole Up. Yeah, I'm gonna play Memento, I think, to get rid of the thing. But first I need to play combo and get my Deadeye stuff going. Gain some strength. I guess I gotta play the strike to make this work. Then we can cheat. Determination. I like determination. Yeah, I guess that's for sure the one that I want to play. And then I can gain 4 energy back. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 this turn. Well, I'll gain the strength first, but that does sound nice. Gain 8 block, dead on, gain 1 plated armor. Okay. I mean, it's 0 cost, I guess. Deal 21 damage, dead on, gain 20 block. Jesus. And then more plated armor. Okay, well, goodbye, Roughhouse. I don't know how useful you're gonna be for me, but cool, I guess. Fatal Desire, we can draw a bunch. I've got 7 strength after turn 1. That's crazy. I think I might skip Fatal Desire here. So I can just block, and do 13 damage. 13's... Oh, right, I can do even more damage here. Tracking shot. That's... Yeah, I think I might be able to just kill you next turn. If I skip that. Yeah, okay, well, get fucking destroyed, I guess. Dead on, gain a plated armor. I mean, it's just an okay block card, and then potentially you can build up some plated. I'm not super sold on it yet. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. Shuffle a doubt into your draw pile. I don't know, how much block have I got, actually? Like, basically none, right? I've got hole up, and then I've got my defense, and that's it. 3 damage, random enemy 4 times. Shuffle a doubt into your draw pile. I could just make my peace with being weak the entire run. And just be like, I'll outscale it with my strength. I don't know about that, though. Do 25% less damage for the entire run. Discard a card, gain 6 block. If it was a non-attack, gain 6 block again. If it was a non-attack, gain 6 block again. Okay, so I could discard another block card instead of playing it, basically. And this would gain benefits from dexterity if I ever have that. That seems good for getting dead on to work as well, especially since I'm going to be drawing stuff. I think some strategic discarding could be in order here. Panache. I think Panache is very playable right now. Brawl. At the start of your turn, apply 4 bruise to all enemies. Every turn, enemies are going to take 4 extra damage. Can I reduce your cost? No, it just makes you 6 damage. Too rugged and too vulnerable. That seems nice, I think. It would buff my strength. It saves me some damage. And I keep forgetting that this is attack damage, so this works with your block. Okay. Gain 6 block, retain up to 2 cards this turn. Too rugged, too vulnerable was the sequel to Fast and Furious? Yes. Yes. Starring Din Diesel. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. I mean, that's crazy with the strength I'm gaining. I think I'm going to try Gestalt. And then I think I still really want Panache. I've got loads of money. What is this? Whenever you remove a card from your deck, heal 15 HP. Wow. That's really good, I think, but I'm not sure I need it this run. Definitely like this. And the T set could be cool. Man, I like the straight razor. I gotta admit. Remove a strike. I think strike is pretty doo-doo. I'm still keeping my curse instead of the strike, because I'm insane. Yeah, give me the tea set. Bandage up could be good if I'm drawing extra and it helps me play a dead on. I could see bandage up being pretty worth. Maybe. I don't know. That assumes that I take damage, which might not be the most accurate of assumptions. I think I'm getting out of here now. Let's proceed. Apply one vulnerable to everyone. Let's not do that just yet. I mean, I can get right to the injuries, I guess. I can covet the doubt away. Panache. I don't have enough cards to do anything with that just yet. Well, maybe with Spite. I don't think so, though. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is just a bad turn. I could gain a Rugged, but that only saves me like 3 damage. Sad turn. Sad day. I'll get over it. You like this for sure, though. Get some determination going. I can vulnerable myself. Discard a card, gain 6 block. No, don't care about like any of that really. Do I just vulnerable the heck out of myself? I'm gonna go for this, the ruggedness. I don't think I go for this vuln just yet, because I've got no damage to deal. I could make myself weak while I've got no damage to deal, I guess. Do I leave the injury? I will spend 1 HP to play Panache, I think. Or to use Panache, I don't know. Is that worth? I'm not sure if it is or not, honestly. Spend 1 HP to blow you up for 10. I do like combo. I still have all my rugged, so I think I'm okay with using Memento this turn. I unfortunately have no dead-on cards right now, but I can still just shoot you a bunch, which I'm told is a good way to kill people. $10 damage with a strike. I believe I can kill with Panache if I spend another 1 HP. Yep. Okay. I'm alright with my HP spending there. Actually, I'm not sure I needed to. Was it only dealing 10 damage? I maybe shouldn't have done that. What is Black Bile? Apply 6 bruise. Okay, I mean, how many multi-hits do I have? Oh wait, no, it lasts for the whole turn, so it doesn't have to be multi-hits, although it certainly benefits from multi-hits. I don't know, I don't have that many attacks. I don't think bruise is that awesome for me. Just yet. Just keep gaining rugged forever. Deal 8 damage, dead on, deal double damage. It doesn't hit twice, it just deals double damage. Weird. Really weird. What are the implications of that? I mean, I get hit by thorns less. I trigger enemy on hit effects less. So that might be a good thing. Might be purely a good thing. I do think I need more attacks. And more dead-on effects for my combo thing to play off of. Seems like a good thing. Did I just go the wrong way? I did kind of go the wrong way. I think I shouldn't have gone for a shop here, with another one coming up before the Burning Elite. Was probably a bit of a waste. 6 damage and apply vulnerable, not bad. Reduce each of your debuffs by 1, retain. I think that could be very big, actually. Give me that. And I'm out. Okay, well that was a nice pickup at least. Okay. Are we good? Dropped to 29 frames. I don't know if that happened just now or I don't know, the game just completely went silent and stopped. That was not the stream. Like if I froze, I guess, then weird. That was not just a stream issue though. The game completely stopped. Well, that retains, which is definitely nice. This will actually get me the double damage here with headshot. It goes from 6 to 18, so I guess it's showing the double damage. Okay. Weird that it doesn't show it, the double damage while it's in your hand. That is probably true. My computer does seem to struggle a bit lately. I might need to do a clean install, which I'm not looking forward to. Randomly, I'll be typing something, and it'll just wait a few seconds to like tick out the last few letters. Like it'll have to catch up with just me typing. And I don't know what's causing it. Since we had that frame dropping issue the other day, I've started turning off all my accessibility software stuff while I stream. So hopefully that helps. Because those can be resource hogs for sure. Okay, I can remove debuffs. Gain some block there. Mm-hmm. 5 damage twice. There's not something better I can do? I guess not. I can do 9 damage with that. I can get a little block here. I wish I knew some better way to do this. I'm probably gonna burn a doubt to get the 10 damage. From Panache, I mean. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attack with the other card. Let's go ahead and just burn doubt to get the Panache there. And everything's cool. 18 damage coming in. Whenever a debuff's applied, gain some strength. It might be too late for that. I think Eye of the Storm and combo still has room to do wonderful things, though. You know what? I can do a lot here, actually. I can do that. And I can do some of this. Yeah. Definitely do some of that. Gain all of my energy back. Get rid of this piece of shit with Covet. I'm weak, but I can reduce all that shit with Virtue. Deal damage equal to your hand size. Oh, I guess I should have played this first, but whoops. I do have an attack to draw, thankfully. And it's a good one. There's nothing in my draw pile there, so that's a bit sad. But I can gain some strength here. I've got some rugged, so I shouldn't actually be taking damage this turn. Deal 9 damage, dead on, gain energy and draw a card. Okay. Oh, I actually have things in my draw pile now. Wow, imagine being able to play cards. You love that. No panache? Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Oh, I would get panache there, but don't need it anymore. I don't think I want a second combo. I don't think I need to be getting 2 dead-on cards every time I play one. 9 block, retain up to 3 cards this turn. I don't know. How am I doing on block now? I've got my rugged from Gestalt. Is that... I don't know what that word is. Is it Gestalt? Gestalt? I don't know what it means either. Like I've seen it before. Never bothered to learn the meaning. Apply 1 weak and vulnerable. So I'm only really considering taking Coalescence here. I don't know, a 0 cost has its value for sure. Being able to work out some more dead on, play some more stuff, and throwing down vulnerable for 0 could be a big deal if I had more attacks, but I just don't think I have enough right now. Retain 3 though. I've got the 4 defense. I've got snapshot. I've got hole up. That's 6. 7. I think I'm actually doing okay on block for now. Retain could make a big difference. Yeah, you know what? Retaining 3. I think retaining 3 is worth it. I'm going to take it anyway. Only 1 vulnerable from that could be pretty nice. Reduce my debuffs by 2. That might be really good as well, actually. Whole more than the sum of its parts. Okay. I don't know, honestly, Panache is triggering somewhat reliably, so I might go for Panache. I am debuffing myself a lot, so I'm gonna take Virtue, I guess. I don't know. There are a lot of cards worth upgrading. Thankfully, I'm going to a billion fires here. I could avoid this Burning Elite, but I think it's worth visiting. Especially when there's a fire right before, so I can have the benefit of Ancient Tea Set for the Burning Elite fight. I mean, go ahead and get the curses out of my deck, I guess. I still only have the 1, huh? Okay. Really don't want to retain Doubt, I gotta admit. I might even go ahead and burn it here. Yeah, I don't want to be weak next turn, sorry. Retain the card that already has Retain. Good stuff. Fatal Desire. We can make Deadeye work here, especially with Tracking Shot, I guess. That is a sad block card. That is very sad. Well, I guess that's what I get. I don't know. I'm taking 9 damage. We definitely start with Panache, I think. And then I could Snapshot. Yeah, we can Snapshot. Or I could first Hole Up and Virtue. Maybe even Memento Hole Up Virtue. Memento Hole Up. I'm not gaining strength, so there was no need for me to do that. Whoops. My bad. Let's remove all those debuffs though. Get that dead on. Discard a non-attack. Let's get Defend out of there. And I can kill you. That's what I want to see, is you heckin' dying. Okay, you're dealing 10. We've got Eye of the Storm in the middle already. We definitely like this, I think. Too rugged and too vulnerable. I'm basically untouchable for the combat then. I'll play that first. I don't need multiple block cards, so I'll get rid of one of those. Eye of the Storm. Do 24 damage first. Gain all my energy back. Do some cheating. Deal 24 damage and dead on, gain 20 block. Holy shit. Okay. Just play that for free. Don't mind if I do. Draw until you draw 3 total energy worth of cards. What? That seems really nice with injuries and doubts being thrown into the deck. I've also got a little bit of zero cost going on. My deck is overall pretty cheap. So that could be really nice. I think that's probably a great draw. I don't know if I go for it though. Maybe I'm crazy for saying that, but I'm still actually not sure. 4 energy. Gain 8 block, dead on, apply 1 weak to all enemies. I feel like I need some kind of energy generation to really want that, but maybe I'm too greedy. Ricochet has potential to be really insane. I'm gonna try Ricochet, actually, because I've been doing a lot of dead-on combos. And I could lift, but I'm gaining so much strength already. Then again, most of these I don't really need so much. Draw a card on these is cool. I'm just gonna take the strength though. I think it is time to start lifting. Get strong. You love to see a bag of marbles. I will lift again, because I'm fearless. Perhaps foolishly so. Definitely want that dead eye. You want that. Want some of that. There we go, dead eye friend. Virtue is going to be real nice next turn. For sure. I think I'm going to throw away the doubt. I'm pretty sure this thing gives me 2 stacks of each debuff. So we can throw away the doubt to avoid that. Yeah, otherwise I would have still had a stack of weak after this. So what's the order here? I'm thinking Virtue first, but I could Vulnerable and then Virtue. I like that. I could also Hole Up, but that seems like maybe a thing for the end of the turn. We can combo. I need to get Eye of the Storm to work, but I'm not seeing it happening, honestly. I think I can't do it. I could Gambler's Brew to make it happen. Am I that desperate? I've got 9. I can full block this turn, so no, I'm not that desperate. Yeah, this is unfortunate, but I think I've just gotta miss out a bit. Free your Think Rhino. Why is the Think Rhino so funny? I love that shit so much. All hail the Think Rhino. 3 cards to retain. I mean, definitely Eye of the Storm. Maybe don't retain the rest. I wonder... I bet you can influence the order in which you retain the cards. And I don't know how that works. But in that case, I think I'm going to retain these just to push Eye of the Storm closer to the center. Yeah! Look how smart I am. My brain is huge, guys. My brain is magnificent. I still think if I played in slower mode, you could abuse the dead-on mechanic by playing the card too soon. Just judging by the fact that the cards light up as you're drawing and then turn off again as you draw more. And the fact that this is a mod, so they probably just don't care that much. Well, I mean, I can do dead on. I don't have memento to make you vulnerable. I have determination. I can make myself vulnerable. That's cool too, right? I love being vulnerable. Right, I have combo. Yeah, so how am I gonna play Eye of the Storm here? I could just do tracking and Eye of the Storm. Both of those get called shot closer to the center. Regain all my energy. Dead on, draw an attack and deal 9 damage. Dead on, apply weak. I don't care about applying weak, but this would be nice. How bad do I actually need that combo, though? Deal damage equal to my hand size seems nice. 9 damage. I guess it's only 5 with that block you've got. Draw an attack. Is that even that awesome? If it's Ricochet, then yes. It could be that awesome. I'm gonna spend an energy for that, sure. There's Ricochet, baby! And now I go for it. Yeah, 11 damage 6 times. I can do that. I can live with that. Snecko Oil. Feel like it's too spooky. I don't know. I'm gonna go without the Snecko Oil, I think. Gains 7 block, gains 4 additional block for each of your debuffs. That could be huge, but I'm doing okay on blocking, I think. I need more damage sometimes. Maybe not, I don't know, like the dead-on combo seems to work well for me when it does pop off. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times, shuffle it down into your draw pile. I mean, 3 damage 4 times. That is really nice. Gain 12 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next 2 turns. Exhaust. Can you make the combo thing innate? No, you can't. It just becomes cheaper. Okay, that's a bit of a problem if I make my deck too big then. Or if I rely too heavily on it. Gain 12 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next 2 turns. So 12 block and 2 blur would be an easier way to put it. That's... honestly, low profile seems pretty appealing right now. If I could just get some dexterity, it'd be amazing. I need to stop taking cards just because they're nice, because I feel like I might be bloating my deck too much. I could take the sling. Could take another virtue. Short fuse. Deal 18 damage. Costs 1 less energy per strike or defend played this turn. Weird, but that could actually be pretty good. I think Bag of Prep is an incredible relic, though. Probably have to take Bag of Prep. Yeah. And hello, this is where you use your Thorns potion. Yes. 2 rugged and 2 vulnerable. I can live with that. I can put more vulnerable on you. I can get determination first, and then I can virtue as well. There's lots of good stuff happening. Gain some weak. Just be weak for fucking ever. I don't know. Might not want to be weak forever. I hate paying... I should pay 1 HP. In this fight, I should pay 1 HP to avoid that. Okay, so I think the wording on rugged could be improved. Oh, it says unblocked. Did it always say unblocked? I feel like I saw that somewhere and it just said attack damage. Yeah, it says unblocked damage there, and then... where's... Yeah, see, reduces next instance of attack damage. It doesn't say unblocked in this tooltip. Now I know, I guess, but that is a substantial discrepancy. One implies that it will work while you're blocking, and one specifies that it does not. Deal 10 damage, repeat on a random enemy for each dead-on effect this turn. Can I... how much dead-on can I do? Additional 4 block for each of my debuffs. Well, let's go ahead and covet this injury away first. I think I've got no more debuffs. I've got no ways to gain strength either. No dead-ons to buff Ricochet with, sadly. I mean, I guess I'll use that while it's still dead on. Discard that. And Ricochet only repeats 1 time. It is more damage than Spite, but Spite would get rid of curses in my draw pile if there were any, but there aren't any, so I guess we Ricochet. Bad intel does make for bad decisions, this is very true. So I can only take 2 damage this turn because of Rugged. Panache is awkward though, because I want to play it first, but it shifts this away from Deadeye. I guess I could then play Injury to fix it up again. I would want to play the combo as well. It's weird. Now I have to shift you way over. I will play an Injury, I guess. Get it out of the way. Defend is worthless. Gain some strength. There we go. Deal damage equal to your hand size. I'll get to you in a second. I will strike because defend is still worthless. Gain all my energy back. Draw an attack, deal 11 damage. I don't want to use this first because then I would not be able to play Enervate. Gain energy and draw a card. Now I can't play Called Shot. It's getting tough. Headshot. Okay, well, you're just fucking dead, huh? Tiny chest is cool, I guess. We'll see how it works out for me. Magnum is looking real appealing for those big dead-on turns. As a nice finisher when my hand just doesn't seem to be shrinking. Or on any number of turns, really. Gain 7 block and gain 4 additional block for each of your debuffs. I forgot to take my break at the end of the first act again. Maybe I'll just take one halfway through this act. That could work. Fit this run into 2 segments, maybe. I don't know, that might be ambitious. Gain 7 block, gains 4 additional block for each of your debuffs. Your next dead-on effect this turn triggers twice. Ooh, and that costs 0? Concentrate. Ooh! I mean, that can do some stuff. Deal double damage? Wait, so that would deal quadruple? Maybe? I don't know about Magnum. I'm gonna try Snipe just because it sounds interesting. Magnum I already understand how it works, but this... Yeah. Triple? Ah, okay. Whenever you trigger a dead-on effect, add a random card with dead-on to your hand. Yeah, I mean... I like that. And I like this. I've got no good dead-on stuff here, unfortunately. I could retain some shit, but I see no need to. Retain doubt, you'll love to see it. This is a bit of a shame. Tracking shot. Yeah. Oof. Maybe I hang on to Snipe and Tracking Shot. Maybe I like that better than playing Tracking Shot this turn. I might. You know what? I'll stack up their vulnerable while I can. This entire time I have not realized that the blue candle is making me exhaust my memento. I only just now noticed. I actually want to keep all of those, yeah. Body armor seems good as well. Since they will actually be attacking me now. Oh, my hand is full. Okay. My bad, I guess. I mean, probably start with body armor. Non-attack. Yeah, I mean, I can discard an injury easily enough. Get 12 block. Debuff, gain a strength. I don't have anything giving me debuffs just yet. I don't have any dead-ons in this hand either. Lame. So lame. You hate to see it. Guess I'm just hitting you. And maybe blocking again, maybe striking. I think I can afford to block, since it's non-ascension. And I have panache. I think we can get away with it. Gain some strength. Oh yeah, we got Eye of the Storm now too. Let me gain my vulnerable first, I guess. For one more strength. Do some of that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this just to move Eye of the Storm into dead-on range. Although I did it early now that I think about it. Because I want to play other things first. Yeah, and I should have played Hole Up first, because I forgot that I want to burn all my energy before I Eye of the Storm. Foolish, foolish. I could just play Dive, I guess. Guess I could also just play Snapshot. Doesn't matter too much. Alright, gain all my energy back. Yes, I'm just doing dead on things forever for the rest of the turn. Reduce the cost of a random card? Sure, sure. Well, let's actually get a relatively clean kill on that nerd. And then you should be super fucking dead from that, yeah. They were probably both dead from Ricochet for a while there. $13 damage randomly and shuffle a clumsy. Meh. Pretty meh. Draw 3 curses and deal 6 damage twice. I think I'm still pretty into this one. The 6 damage twice is nice, honestly. Body Armor Plus is pretty cool too. I'm into that one. But I've been blocking an okay amount. I should really just slow the fuck down with taking cards, but I can't. I can't stop myself. I have a problem. Who's the boss? Champ? It's a tough one. Alright, Snipe. Concentrate and Dead On is pretty nice. I haven't had too much trouble triggering my Dead On stuff though. But I could, you never know when it'll happen, I guess. I kinda am tempted to just go for one more strength. Fuck it, let's just finish the Gurya and then not have to think about that anymore. You're doing 12. Well, I can remove the debuff already this turn. Let's see what we draw here, though. I guess I want those blocks. Concentrate. I can do without you this turn. Hole up. Okay, yeah. That's what I like to see. Now I wish I had discarded a block, though. We're gonna Memento. And hole up. I think I can just play literally everything. Yeah, I'll go ahead and Virtue. And yeah, just play everything, sure. Okay, I mean, 9 strength on turn 1. I feel that I can't really complain. Draw some curses, sure. The storm being closer to the center right now doesn't really matter. This is a bad turn. This turn sucks. Because I don't have combo yet. Four additional block for each of your debuffs. You love to see it. And then rugged. I'm not sure rugged. I don't quite full block. I don't know if rugged even makes sense then. Or if low profile makes sense. Let's see. Ooh, the 4 is not affected by vulnerable though, it seems. Or by frail, I mean. Or they might have just tagged that number on the card incorrectly. I should get 13 from this. I got 11. So I think they just tagged the number incorrectly. I don't know. When they wrote the card text, I mean. Gain 6 block, retain up to 3 cards this turn. It says 6, so that's... I guess I'll just retain just alt for next turn. We'll do some determination. And I guess there's no reason to play strike here, because it's not going to do any damage. I don't have panache. Yeah. I'll just sit on it. Keep myself a strike. I guess it could make it harder to play a dead-on card at some point. But we shall see. This is definitely a good time to get some vulnerable. I definitely want to play combo as well. Not a great turn though. Definitely not a great turn overall. You like panache. Drawing Fatal Desire so late has been a problem for sure. I think that demonstrates that I should go ahead and make that innate next chance I get. I was on the fence about that, but I think for sure that should happen. Weak. I mean, don't mind if I do. Okay, 2 cards a turn is cool, but hear me out, 2 strength. No, I think I still would rather have the 2 strength actually. Or the 2 cards a turn, I mean. I think that's big enough to be worth it. I've got no dead-on effects for snipe, unfortunately. No curses to draw either. Surprisingly. It's all just slimes, okay. Do I still have rugged? I do. And I'm gonna take unblocked attack damage here. So the defends are not really important to play. I don't think it's important to play the injury either. I could be wrong about that though. Could certainly be wrong about that. Eye of the Storm will be nice in a moment. Probably, maybe. Guess I'll get rid of that one. And then we can headshot. Okay, you're splitting. Next turn. I can strike. I could ricochet, but meh. Eye of the Storm will still be able to get dead on if I hole up here. So let's do that. And then I could dive. 15. We might actually be able to full block. Reduce the cost of something. I mean, I like that. I like that. Free Coalescence. Okay. We're getting very close to full blocking. And we've done it, actually. Upgrade 2 cards. Yeah. Can't play that, unfortunately, but I've got loads of strength anyway. I think I just win. I like that. That was very good. Whenever you play a strike or defend, draw a card. Just winning works? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of my go-to strategy most of the time. Whenever you play a strike or defend, draw a card. That seems very good, honestly. Probably reduces to 1 cost. Yeah. Gain 12 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next 2 turns and exhaust. 12 block and 2 blur. 13 damage to all enemies. Stun any that don't intend to attack and exhaust. Wow. I mean, stunning enemies. I don't know how that works for enemies other than Lagavulin. With their attack patterns, I mean. Like, I don't know if they will just not do... Like, what's a good example? Like, say the Book of Stabbing is going to do a single attack and then a multi-attack. You stun it on the single attack turn. Does that mean it does the single attack next turn? Or does that mean it just skips the single attack and then next turn it multi-attacks? That's what I'm wondering about. Like, are you just pushing back the current turn by 1, or are you avoiding it entirely? It'd be really crazy if you skip it entirely and that means that you stop the time meter from splitting. Imagine. It delays the intent. Okay, that makes the most sense because it would be crazy if you could, like, skip the split or skip, you know, a hyper beam or something. Well, I guess you wouldn't skip a hyper beam with that. Stun. That's crazy though. And I think I might still prefer High Noon. I don't know, it's tough to say. Stunning, like, that can just be such a game changer. That can be an extra turn. But so can drawing all the time. I mean, it adds draw to 6 of my cards. I don't think I have any real AoE other than, like, kind of Ricochet. So that's another argument in favor of Roundhouse Kick. You know, I don't think I've ever seen stun. I don't think stun gets listed in the debuff menu either. And the bronze automaton gets stunned by a hyper beam even when he has artifact. That's what I was trying to figure out. So stun does not get blocked by artifact. It's not considered a debuff. Which means it would be very good on Donu and Deka still. Like, every turn, one of them is not attacking. But... okay, it would stun them, but then their attacks would be synced up. So that could be disastrous, actually. That alone has me like, okay, you know what, give me High Noon. Fuck that. I don't need them attacking on the same turn. Snecko Eye, kind of interesting. I've got draw there. I don't know, I think it ruins my Ricochet combo a bit. Or Eye of the Storm, rather. It ruins Deadeye combos a lot. Like, if you're Deadeye, it ruins... I don't know. Because, like, you have to play particular cards to get things set up. I think Snecko Eye could be really dangerous to take here. While your HP is at or below 50%, gain energy and draw one card at the start of your turn. That's big. Honestly, Calling Bell giving me a harmless curse is also pretty appealing. 3 relics and a harmless curse. When I have Blue Candle and Curse Synergy. Dented Plate seems pretty sick. Like, that's very powerful. But I'm gonna try Calling Bell. What do you give me? Art of War. Okay. Probably not gonna go off too much. Question card. Stone Calendar. Not the best Calling Bell I've ever had. Not great. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break here, since I forgot to, after the last act.